Yes, Richie Realty. I'm just here right now in Pickering. I have a client, well, hoping to be a client. I got a listing appointment that's going on right now for a condo unit, 3-bedroom, 2-washroom. It's going for sale. I have the comps in the area, and I'm going to go and take a look at the place, to see the value of the place and present to my client to be. But of course, I'm in manifestation mode, so I'm going to talk to my client about the different strategies that we're going to do to market their property, right, and get it sold. Right, that's the plan. That's what they're looking for, but not just get it sold, but you of course want top price, quality service. You be the judge. Have the gavel in here. I should start bringing out the gavel. The whole slogan, quality service, you be the judge, right? I just want to give service. I just want to give the best service to all the clients that I'm working with. Want them to get a great experience, whatever it is that they're doing with real estate, buying, selling, investing, right? I want to give quality service, right? That's the intention. So that's why you see the gavel. You be the judge, because it's not like I could put the intention out and do the work, but hearing from the clients, that's what matters. That's what matters, to get their feedback. So I have been meet with certain clients, but right now, you already know people are shy to go on cam. So I obviously need consent for them to actually be able to come on camera and talk and give their testimonial. And some will as well. I just started Richie Realty, so a few clients that I work with, I give them the heads up. Some of them said next time, right? They just weren't prepared. So if you're a client of mine, it's great for me to give the experience and for you to give the feedback as well. But a picture works as well, with the gavel, or even just tell me personally, letting me know afterwards the work that I put in, that it was noticed and appreciated, right? Because I'm all about going all in for my clients. So quality service, you be the judge, right? So right now I'm heading to the place. I am in Pickering already, so I'm just heading to the location, right? It's on my GPS, which is on my phone, which is what I'm recording this on. So I don't know if I'm just going straight and I still have to go and turn, and it's just not alerting me, or if I have to pause this video for a minute and find out, make sure I'm going to the right place. So yeah, Richie Realty, tune in. Thank you for everyone who's tuning in, and please comment as well. Please share it with others as well. All right, just giving perspective on real estate, giving an insight in this real estate world, and get you excited, right? Hopefully you're in real estate, whether you own a property or you're investing in property, right? Or you just own your home that you value so much, or if you're in the industry, right? If you're in the industry, if you're a real estate agent, thank you for tuning in. If you're a mortgage broker, thank you for tuning in. Lawyers, thank you for tuning in. Contractors, thank you for tuning in, right? There's so many facets of real estate. Movers, thank you for tuning in, right? All of these things, matter when it comes to real estate, and just want to get it all out there, documented, let people get an experience of Richie Realty. So appreciate you. God bless. All right, I reached here, the location. It's in a prime location. It's actually right beside the 401 highway, right? I'm gonna go take a look. I'm loving the area. But before I went inside, I gotta, go inside. Right? Before you go outside, go inside, right? So I stopped. I got here a little early, and I had to go read through my map book. All right. So my map book right here. Right, this is my goals for the day, my critical 7, right? So if we look over here at the beginning of the section is critical 7, right? I wrote 365 24/7, so I'm gonna be committed to this every day this year, right? So as we go in, you see the previous days. Right now I'm on day 89 of the year, right? There's 365 days in the year, right? And going for those check marks. So you see, as you get your check marks, you're gonna check them off in your map book. You're gonna post your score out of 7 each day. Right, what's your critical 7 for the things you say you're doing for the day? So it's my critical 7 right now. I have this listing appointment, as you see, with for the first one, right? Once I finish the meeting, I'm gonna check that off. I'm here early. It says 2:30, as you see there. Right now it's about 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna just scope out the area, and then I'll go meet with them. Heading to the front of the building right now. As I mentioned, I do have the gavel with me. Right, so the gavel, we're gonna bring it back out. Quality service, you be the judge, right? And the mallet, because you gotta slam the gavel on the mallet, right? So yeah, the area is pretty nice. As you see, these properties, these are actually large properties as well, right? This is about 1,200 square feet, 3-bedroom. Right, and right after that storage behind it is the Highway 401. So prime location. Look at this gated, right? My client did have some tenants that were inside the location. And he did tell me that they left it not in the greatest shape, right? So he has to do some reno work and stuff like that. But yeah, let's go take a look. Let's see how it is, right? And I'll see the time that's going to require for us to get it up to listing condition. All right, so my client's not yet here, so I'm going to take a look around this property. And as I pointed that out earlier, there's some the higher condos over there. It's a nice community, enclosed. I see something getting built not too far from here. Let's take a look. It goes down here, but okay, as you see over there, you can see the highway. On that side, over there was actually a sign that said the GO train as well. So I think the GO train's not too far from here as well. I want to pretty much show you the highway and how close it is to this unit, right? Always, in terms of real estate, you always want to be positioned close to highway, a public transportation place, right? You want transportation to be simple. Yep, the highway's right there. Let me look at that. Right there. Right there. All right. So we're by Liverpool. It's the next exit. The highway's right there. But yeah, as I was mentioning earlier, when you're selecting a place to live or even investment, if it's an investment property, this matters even more, right? Because place to live, you're gonna live in that place because you like the place, right? You love inside, you love the neighborhood, you love the area, right? But for investors, always try to be close to either public transportation or close to a highway, right? And the reason for this is that, it increases your options of getting the best tenants to rent the place, right? Because people are always considering these factors, right? You have higher probability if you have access for them to transport around the city that you're located or whatever the case may be, right? And that's important, right? That's important. So, always consider those factors as an investor, to be in close proximity to places that are easy to transport, all right? That's a little tip right now.